All right, day 19. I looked back and realized that I didn't take pictures of all of my food today, but for breakfast I kind of had the typical like fried eggs, sweet potato smoothie mix, and then I don't think I got lunch in today because I was running around. I think I was working. I didn't have time, so I kind of just skipped lunch, which sucks. I hate skipping meals and I hate cheating, and I find myself having to do both of those things with this diet because, again, it takes time to eat. It's very restrictive. There's a lot that I can't eat. It's kind of just a part of the diet. And then for dinner I had, God bless my dad's heart, he was like, can I get you, like this, or tortilla or something? I was like, I can't have bread. And he was like, well, I'll get you this this mix. And I was like, that's corn in it. He's like, what's wrong with that? That's not bread. I was like, I can't have corn. He's like, okay, well, I'll get you something else. And it had like sugar in the sauce. And it's just, that's another one of the things. It's like having my folks, specifically my dad, who I love, but having them be like, hey, what can I get you? We're out at a restaurant, we can bring you home some food. And I'm like, here's what I can and can't eat, and they always end up missing something because it is, it's grains, it's dairy products, and it's sugars, but there's also stuff like corn and peanuts, because peanuts are a legume, and beans and stuff like that, and it's just stuff that you forget about, and it makes it difficult for the people around me sometimes. But I did end up having like pork bites with kind of like a chili based sauce, and then just a salad. Really wasn't a filling meal. It was delicious, but it just wasn't a lot of food because that's all that he could get me. And because, it's a restaurant, that was considered an entree, and so it was like full price, even though it wasn't like a lot of food. And what I would normally get is like a lot of food for the same price. And he was like, sorry, And so I was just like kind of hungry still. So that was today, and I think I've got 2 more days left, but still consistently the things that I'm noticing are, it's good food, it makes me feel good, but it's really hard, and it's time consuming, and I guess that goes in with the really hard. It's inconvenient. It's not a convenient lifestyle at all. When you are a full-time student, a part-time worker, or a full-time worker, when you are eating out frequently with family or friends, when you have to rush in between classes, when you share a house with 4 other roommates and the kitchen is constantly crowded and filled with dirty dishes and stuff, like it's not easy to cook. It's not. And cooking is kind of my only option. It's really, really difficult to eat out on this diet at restaurants and public places, so I'm kind of left to cook, which I don't mind. I love cooking, but it's really hard on this diet. So that is my day 19 update. I'll be back for day 20.